All right, guys, we are back and ready to finish this one up. I've been told we have less than 1 hour remaining, so let's see if we can't get to it. Skarn, welcome to you. Oh, welcome back to my life as well, boxing on this beautiful Toki Toki Friday, or as normies might call it, Thursday. Hey, welcome to B. So, last night we learned, it was hinted at, and I inferred that the ghosts exist in this game to assure that events happen similarly to how they happened in the OG game. So it's kind of like a meta plot point. We met up with Sephiroth. He killed Barrett. The ghost resurrected Barrett. The president was also killed by Sephiroth, whereas in the OG game, you simply see a sword sticking out of the president, which I kind of liked more, to be honest. I think the sword sticking out of the president was so fucking cool. We fought a new boss, which was a version of Genova. I think it was number 49. Yo, Carrie, thank you for the 11 big ones. Welcome to you, my friend. Leave it to Skarn to always find useful emotes. That's what he does. That's his ninja way. But we are throttling towards the end of the game. When we finish up, we'll play some City Skylines tonight. I was enjoying that when we played it so many moons ago. Ghosts everywhere. Is this another shop? There's 2 of them. Almost over. Truly, Jazz. Hey, welcome, Wingman. Welcome, Jazz. Welcome, Sepu Cooch, aka Peepo. Is there a way to go? Oh, yeah, it's a ladder. Whoops. Lost it in the shadows. We got a very exciting day today. This may not be a big deal for some of you guys, but I made my first ever eBay entries. Not that I suspect anything will sell. Oh, shit. But I've got to put a couple cheaper games up to make some test runs before I sell off some bigger items. So, you know, we'll be piecing out a stream when we're famous eBay moogles eventually. Get it? Moogles? Moguls? It's Final Fantasy. Selling all your assets? Oh, we just have too much shit here. The kid, what, a 21 on his shoulder? So was that also not Sephiroth? It was a Sephiroth clone? Man, this game's getting weird real fast. Alright, but we do see the helicopter. Maybe we'll have the same fight from the OG. I think there was a helicopter fight with me and Barit.
Everyone
that must
okay?
mean that person is the second strongest. The world's strongest man. The spoilers for way further in the game. Aha!
About time we made our escape too.
What if we just rode the helicopter out? That would be a nice change of pace. Yeah. Somewhere Nemesis is standing on the floor with a rocket launcher. Stars.
Shit.
I won't be able to see what it is, Sky, but if you put it in the emote channel, I'll have a peeky. No taboo out of this one.
This personally, boss.
Boss. Who the fuck's this guy? I was thinking it was gonna be Sang. Mouse over doesn't work for you. I don't have a mouse right now unless I tab out. It's Ares with the chair. She comes down with the steel chair.
Shinra, heir to the throne himself.
Yep.
Well, are those belts that his dress is made out of?
Stop.
Hey, what's up, Calico?
The hell I will. We can finish off the family here and now.
Take Aerith and get out of here.
Does that mean it's gonna be me and Tifa? And maybe our boy Red?
I'll buy you guys some time.
I can stay here, back you up.
Please do.
Barrett. I'm asking you.
The rest of them can go. Just me and Barrett, please. Please, I can't finish the game without him.
Fine.
Cloud doesn't even have a
Have it your way,
DPS build on. He's a shitty
You better be
mage.
right behind us.
Oh, wow. He's standing off 1v1. Noobs only, no rush, 20 minutes. That kind of looked like the skill from the sword we have equipped. All of his swords are very thick, Peepo. He's making up for something.
You're a soldier, aren't you? Which, of course, would mean...
Oh,
I
Rufus. Yes, welcome, River Shen.
Ex-soldier. I quit.
own you. Secure the others.
Oh, now we care about bullets.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Well, maybe three.
Does no one remember Wesley Snipes? Well, of course I remember Wesley Snipes. I'm trying to extract how this comment came to be. Okay, you said that's a thick-ass blade. I assumed you meant the Blade, not the character Blade, who's a Marvel character if I'm not mistaken. But yes, Wesley Snipes was Blade.
Let's get this over with.
And the first one was an excellent movie. Trying to remember what else was Wesley Snipes in. I'm sure I've seen him in other movies, but Blade's really the only one that comes to mind. Is he also in Demolition Man? Yeah, Demolition Man. I don't know why I always think Dennis Rodman's in Demolition Man, and it's because there's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie with Dennis Rodman. Oh, that's a great picture right there. Is that a game over? Because that looks like it should be a game over. We're slowly watching Cloud's head be torn from his body. Oh, fucking shit! I can't even unpause it. There we are. And then we get shot. What's up, Palpy?
Fast.
This dog's name is Dark Star. How edgy. Like, I just want to give him the old ass real
Do it
quick.
right.
Doggo, and him have no weaknesses. Just don't use lightning. Which means we're probably just gonna triple strike through them. Did I get the deflect up? I think I did. Yeah, I think we have to kill Dark Star. Dark Star is giving him some sort of buff. Ooh, juice took. You didn't realize that sooner?
I won't give up.
Either the second or the third has Triple H. I can't recall which one it is.
Pay attention.
Oh,
Settle
boy.
down now.
Fanta with the info. Why you know that it's the third one, I don't even want to know. I've rocked out to this in the car with my windows down. That is not a surprise. Man, I have lock on and it keeps switching targets. It says locked on right there. Hello? How about you face your fucking enemy too, Cloud? Then we get some riposte going on. I don't understand. He's always facing the wrong fucking way. You baka. That's it. You know what? The dog wants a braver. I'll give him a braver. Yeah, look how hard that hit him for. Fuck you, pal. Rising Sun. I don't even know if I've seen that one. To put it on my list of movies. I just realized the game volume is once again competing with me. This game is actually just an action movie in a game format.
So long.
Like, you look at the game and you're like, oh, it's a quiet scene. I better turn it up. And then you get to an action sequence that blows your fucking ears out.
Not at all.
What is Baka from anyway? It's Japanese for idiot. Like every manga, I'm sorry, every anime, the word Baka is brought up at least once. Oh, those are some powerful coins.
That's a new trick.
It's like a Weeaboo parody comment. So I just think this fight would be so much more fun in turn-based, where you don't just get fucking tossed around like crazy. What I should have done is I should have spammed Braver from the beginning, Skarn, which is, I know you said you used a lot of, to get some work done.
Gotta be careful.
I'm not building very much ATB here. I don't even get to play the game. I stand up and then I'm knocked down. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. At least I got my cure. Probably doesn't help that, unfortunately, Cloud was built to be a mage. There are different strategies. How about I read? All attacks have only a slight effect on its stagger gauge until its link with Rufus is broken. Staggered physical and magic attacks have no attack on his gauge. However, hitting him with a certain attack when his guard is down will instantly stagger him. How about I just kill the dog? Like, once again, I hit my joystick and locked onto the dog, and then he just turned and attacked the other dude anyway. Please just get me turn-based. I just want to play a turn-based game. Can we just play a turn-based game after this? Fuck you, dog. You're getting limit break.
Nothing personal.
Let's go play Legend of Gaia after this. Yeah, fuck your dog, pal. He's gone. Tome's turn-based. It's true.
Now it's just the two of us.
Turn-based City Skylines is a possibility, too.
Let's make
Well, turn-based Diablo 4. Turn-based old-school RuneScape. Okay, so he still just parries you anyway. Yeah, well, I just played Final Fantasy VII like a year and a half ago. I mean, what do you want from me? I can't swing at him.
Try me.
A certain attack. What's the certain attack? Is it Braver? Well, it doesn't matter if it's Braver, because he's just going to shoot me out of the fucking air again. I mean, with the amount of time that I spend disabled, this might as well be a turn-based game. But the enemy has 3 times my attack. Oh, I hit him once. Great. Disabled. I hit him, I get disabled. I hit him, I get disabled.
Here we go.
Alright, so the heavy attack does some damage until he blocks. Yeah, I do enjoy this game. It's like I've said over and over, I just think if this was a turn-based game, I would have enjoyed it even more. Like, instead of being like on a 6 or a 7 on the Toki scale, it would have been like an 8 or a 9. It's a gimmick boss. Well, I haven't figured the gimmick out, so...
Get ready. Okay.
You know, that's just the Toki way, Skarn. Hey, welcome back, Bo. Guns Akimbo. Well, then you get hit by 1 bullet, which does no damage, but it sure as hell staggers you.
Don't get cocky.
Did it just say weakness for triple slash? What's up, Will? Welcome, Gorwayne. Jerk, confirmed. What a game I could just watch like Metal Gear 4. There you go. Everyone has different aspirations.
Be fast. Anytime now.
If I just sit here with block up. Ah, yes, Gaming Zeta. Thank you for the raid and welcome to the Raiders.
Okay.
See how I've made this rhyme now? It was a good rhyme. Punisher can't block range. I'm aware, thank you. I was just hoping I could absorb some damage, maybe. I don't know. What's up, Ecstatic? I'm experimenting, Skarn. I'm experimenting. If that heal didn't go off, I would have screamed at the top of my lungs. Punisher seems to be the only way to actually hit the fucking guy, though. I've tried block before. I just wasn't a fan of it. I'm a Barret main. Deep fried. You know what? I'd rather eat deep fried spider than just regular spider, so there's that. Okay, he has shot me every fucking time I've used an ability. Oh, we'll definitely get it, but I might lose my mind. Might lose it first. I swear. See, look, when I triple strike, it says weakness, which is interesting. I should tell him. Well, maybe you're the only one who knows, Skarn. I don't think he's tough. I just think he's boring. I'm sure there's a thing you can do with a certain attack. Like, I'll never run out of healing items. I have no fear of dying. It takes him 5 years to kill me. Yeah, well, he's probably like Barret. He's fucking ejaculating bullets from his nuts into the gun. Don't worry. I'll just use my limit break 2, maybe 3 times.
No holding back. Shoulders. Going all out.
Here you go. Here's your certain attack, Skarn.
Gotta give it my all.
Using a certain attack will do tremendous damage to the boss. Wow, look, I did it. Was that the stagger attack? Wow, I'm so good. I press button and guy comes out.
I could end this here and now.
So what are you supposed to do? Other than just yell at the game.
For Shinra.
Damn, that cloud guy kind of cute. Let's have it. What were you supposed to do? What temperature do you think it is out here? I don't know, 75? He can't parry while reloading. Oh, so it's not certain attack. You just have to hit him at the right time. Oh, in Midgar? I mean, everyone dresses in polar opposites. I mean, Tifa's over here wearing no sleeves and a fucking skirt. Shinra guy was in a long jacket.
You gotta be better than this.
Did say
If
win
you're
his
gonna play
guards
the
down. Well,
hero.
that's true. That's true. Sup, J Tuesday? I would guess it's like 60 out here. Especially up that high.
Think they can manage on the
But
road.
under the plate, it probably gets pretty hot because all the fucking electrical
You've seen
parts
them both
cooking up the
match.
heat and
You
shooting
know
it
they
down
can.
underneath.
Besides. What was that?
I should have used the elevator
I
gift
hope so.
for pre-stream start.
Hey.
This would have been the ample time for it.
Hey,
What, Red? Get down!
Ruh-roh. Going down. It's really not a big deal, guys. Remember, you just have to jump right before the elevator hits the ground and you'll negate all the damage from falling.
Barret!
Badger! Yes, Badger's alive. Spoilers.
Not again!
But the ghosts are like, Badger, you gotta be dead, dude. In fact, he should be dead. The ghost should kill him, right or no?
For Biggs! For Jesse! Tifa! And Barret too! I'm sorry, Cloud.
Did they push him out of the
Tell
window?
me that I made a difference.
Interesting. So they killed him. Which is what they should have done. from the explanation we were given on what they are. I'm half expecting the body just to land right down here, but that'd be really twisted.
Yeah, somehow.
Sorry, kid, you were written off 30 years ago. It is! No, that's basically Final Fantasy Final Destination. New writers have taken control. But old habits die hard. Now, surely one of these three goons has the Thunderbolt ability. Yeah, I wish we fought on the elevator. But whatever, Scarn. Oh boy, we yawning already. Barrett Gaming. Excuse me, I have a different limit break on than that. Do you get red X this early? Yes.
Get ready.
I don't remember if it's exactly here, but it's... I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, do you get to play as him? I think you get to play as him in the tower, right? They rescue him at the same time as Aerith. Yeah, I just didn't know if maybe he went away and came back to you a little bit later. You know, like right when you get kicked out of Midgar. Hello, Taco. I thought so, though. Okay. Unfortunately, they don't even let us play as the king yet.
It looks like it's charging up.
Yeah, it's not the only one to charge it up. Uh-oh, he's got a Barrett cannon, too. Why did I bother trying to dodge? I knew better than that. There's only one way to play Barrett. You put on your armor, which doesn't stop stun.
Here goes.
Oh, that's right. There's walls here. They probably want us to dodge that shit behind the wall, huh? Oh, Barrett.
Why don't you lead the way?
Guess Mibble Twitch doesn't want to work tonight. I wasn't even aware that Mobile Twitch ever was, to be honest. Shit's cool.
Right on.
Right arm? Oh. So what, while it's charging up, is it a weak spot? Again, turn-based if I can lock on properly.
So it's my turn? Here it comes!
Dude, I'm just gonna kill the barrier drones.
Ready?
I got a laser for you too, pal. Did it even hit it? Ugh, right arm. Fuck you, Red 13, you lying bitch. Giant fucking cat asshole.
This one's for you!
I should just ran Judgment into this thing. Fucking bullshit. You know what, Scar, and kiss my grits. I don't need that fucking crap. That's a crutch. I do enough DPS, I'll just switch back and forth. I also got all these mega potions. They ain't gonna carry over to the next game. Oh, look, I jumped over to get one shot and got smoked. No, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. All right, the Ray of Judgments are going out on the barriers. Maybe Aerith dies here, maybe she doesn't. Who can say? Just stay behind our barrier and fucking feast. We feast!
I'll show you what I can do. Go on!
I'll show you what I can do. Immediately hits the wall 3 times.
This one's for you!
Where's Fat Chocobo? We want, the people want Fat Chocobo.
Tagging out!
Maybe I don't want to pop a summon off either. I got all I need here.
You got this.
So it's my turn? Get him!
Aerith lived in my playthrough. Oh yeah, mine too. You get the Japanese version. I'm not summoning. You can't make me. You can't make me.
Watch and learn.
What's he got? Shiva.
I'll take care of him.
If I switch, you should expose the back one.
One more.
Some tricky shit, though. Bullets don't do shit in this universe other than stun you. It'd be annoying.
Lead the way.
My turn. Bring it home.
I'll show you what I can do.
There you go. There you go. Work the barrier drone. Work the shaft.
Can you take over for me?
Right. Watch and learn.
Come on, you piece of shit.
Give 'em hell.
So it's my turn?
Ability, Ray of Judgment. Oh, I should just stand there and get roasted, right? I think she just roasted the hell out of it.
You're up.
Sick
goes.
weak spot.
And catch! One more shot! It's your turn.
About damn time.
Can we get it in time? There you go. All the barriers are destroyed. And now we get to drive the machine around.
Threat level elevated.
This is indeed all part one.
Go on!
Give 'em hell.
Hair, it's ready to rip. Here we go.
Gotta have got this.
Ah, she's got run the fuck over. Do you think Barrett's afraid of getting mowed down by your bullshit? Because he's not. Oh, hell, but he's not.
Hell yeah. Bring it on.
Oh my goodness. Fuck him up, Barrett. Okay, well, just stand there and, you know, have at him, Barrett.
I'm coming!
Does the power company have a Metal Gear? Well, they're not just the power company, they're the bad guys. So, you know.
It's your turn.
Yes, it's my turn. Stop on this.
Barrett is always the superior firepower.
Let's turn this around.
Typical evil power companies, man.
I'll do
Talk
what
about
I can.
abusing power.
I beg of you, shield them from harm. Get him!
All right, so now we're tanky, right? Oh, I remember this from Metal Gear 3. You gotta attack the treads. The treads have reduced damage, though. Maybe you skip the treads. Treads confirmed overrated.
Okay. Can you take over for me?
I mean, Liquid's voice actor is in this game. He is. This, by extension, is pretty much just Metal Gear Solid. You know, why don't we get a little crazy here? You'd have to be nuts to come in and cast Smackdown point blank, right? Yeah, you would. Oh, yeah, you would.
I'll show you what I can
I
do.
was hoping it would cleave to all the tires. It didn't.
One more shot.
I don't want to give him Shiva. Yes, it would be cool, but I think it's way funnier to just brute force the hell out of the game. We getting close, maybe? That seemed like it worked.
Give 'em hell.
Here goes.
Wait, there was a second death? Yeah, at one point. I forget when.
This one's
It happened
for you.
yesterday. No game would ever be deathless.
Get him.
That's the Toki guarantee.
That'll do.
Diablo 2 is the only game we'll do deathless.
It's your turn.
About damn time. Want some more? Shut down.
Alright, well, maybe we can summon Shiva.
Let that hustle.
Otherwise, we really will take all night to kill this thing. Remember the Wind Waker death? Yeah, right on Ganon at the end. He fucking got cut in half. Aerith, don't fucking die. Just, you've got a full turn, grow a brain, and put a mega potion on yourself. It's not that goddamn complicated. Like, the AI in this game is totally worthless. We demand a gambit system for the next one. Well, Fubert, as it turns out, he is weak to ice. Like, big fucking time. Ah, yes, Pathy with the Resident Evil 5 reference. You like that, you like that, you want some more? Right, Aerith's really struggling over there, like big time. I'm starting to wonder, maybe Barrett does more damage than Shiva anyway. Barrett does have the weakness on. Aerith, could you try to be useful? Like, come on.
That's it.
Standing over here if I can finger popping your asshole in the corner. Okay, that was 10,000 damage. That's a lot of damage, my god! What about maximum fury while it's weak? Also a reasonable amount of damage. So are we shooting the wheels? Oh, we can kill the wheels very quickly now.
You ain't getting out of this.
Maximum fury while stagger. Maybe she can get a laser ray up real fast. Oh, come on. He's missing a wheel. Don't forget the pyrotechnics.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, we're line of sighting, right? They give you a lot of time to take cover behind debris.
Go for it now.
I wonder if he's just going to keep charging up.
They all just grew off.
More come. We're done. Finish this quick.
What's like a DPS raise?
I'm coming. Here he comes. We can't hide. What do we do?
Stop its attack.
Come on, Heavenly Ray.
You can do it.
About damn up on this.
It's a nice view. It does look like a nice view.
Damn. Does it feel good to be alive?
You know what, Barrett? I can relate with that.
Still die later tonight.
Yeah.
Cloud and Tifa could be dead already.
Yeah.
Hell,
And what
they
about
are.
Badger? He could be dead already,
We
too.
need to find a way we can all escape, and quickly.
You're right.
Especially Badger,
Let's
who
go.
Red 13 doesn't know about. And now will perhaps never know about. Meanwhile, the forces of evil muster. Uggo, you're shitting me. Nah, man, Red 13's fucking awesome. I think they did a kick-ass job. Although he does have a very powerful emo hair swoop. He is supposed to be an adolescent or like a young one for his age, so maybe he's just going through a phase. It's just a phase, Nanaki. He looks a little starved. Well, he probably was. We'll fat him up a little bit. We
All we
need
gotta
some of
do
those
now is find the
multivitamins, don't
others.
we all? Evil mustard. You know, Jay Tuesday, I was gonna grow some mustard plants, but after I built out our new garden area, I think I've decided we're gonna do beekeeping instead. Really, this is just real life, I was gonna say Haven and Hearth, but we'll do Stardew Valley, because it's probably more familiar. Boxen already had chicken, so I gotta do something different.
We have them surrounded, sir.
Yes, I can see that. It was
I'm wondering what you do with your bees if you decide to stop beekeeping. Like, do you just let the hive break and they fly off into the wilderness to take over the neighborhood?
Misfits I see before me. Avalanche.
Local
At
florist.
least chickens can't kill my kids. Bees hopefully wouldn't be able to either.
And where are the
What's up,
rest?
Mikers? Just throw them in the
Up
pool.
your ass.
I guess you could sell them too.
Charming, though not what I would have chosen as my last.
All right, I'm getting
word.
myself into the market
Secure
space
the
here.
ancient, but feel free to kill both
I've
the
always been a
idiot and the
consumer. I've
dog.
never been a seller in real life. Give them to that other beekeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some more honey from that dude too. That shit kicked ass.
Now, it's time I return.
Yeah, a lot of things to look into, like what do you do with them in the winter? It's probably, I'm surely too cold for them. Do they just die off in the winter? Going to keep them indoors? Because that wouldn't fly here. Speaking of bees, oh, it's going to be this asshole. Wait, Cloud. Wrong asshole. I thought it was going to be the motorcycle asshole again.
Cloud.
Hop on. Is there enough room for all of us on there? Holy fuck. Please let Nanaki get on the back of my bike. Whew. Had they been better shots, or if guns were more effective in this universe, this would never have worked. I mean, it's absolutely true, Psycho. I've got a neighbor that rides a motorcycle, and my dad and I were outside. Oh, we got a little truck. Okay.
Everyone, get in.
My dad and I were outside, and the guy goes past us, and we always waved to everyone in the neighborhood, so we waved to him, and he just stares us down, refuses to wave. Mind you, it's a slow, like, it's not like you're speeding here. It's like 20 miles an hour.
Don't let them escape.
And he goes around the corner to get to his house, and we hear his fucking bike turn off and fall over. His engine died on him. That's instant karma. We also heard him yell, fuck, at the top of his lungs. Bees will sting you. I know that. Yes.
Why has he always got a...
He's quite literally fuck guy. He's much older, though. He's like an older biker with a beard. Oh, come on. Did you see how many we just took out? You're just gonna get run over. The truck is beautiful, and I love how large Barrett is on it. But my biggest regret is that Nanaki doesn't hop on the back of the bike with Cloud. Start getting honey out of the bees, but it's worth it, I bet. Yeah, there was a local beekeeper that we saw at a fair and bought some honey from. Specifically honey cream, which is crystallized honey. And that shit kicks ass. I have never had honey cream before. It is so delicious. And it's just honey. There's nothing added to it. Smartest guy in Shenra? Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, I want to see my family again. Milk the bees early in the season for honey cream. Is that part of it? I heard there was like a shock, like you had to freeze it or something. I looked it up briefly because I wanted to make sure I wasn't just eating honey mixed with cream.
Home free, Red.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
No,
Man,
no,
you need
no.
to
They
lighten
programmed the biking minigame. We gotta find it at least one more time.
Hell, you might even try smiling. On second thought, maybe frowning suits you better. Hey, don't pout.
Look,
Ooh. Spooky ghosts.
Are you guys seeing this?
What if it was just like a giant wedge? He looked like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man at the end of Ghostbusters. Just moving real slowly. They scale his model up and slow it down a bunch. It's really good, Some Dumb. Would recommend. And it wasn't crazy expensive either. The world's heaviest pizza today. What do they do with that? Oh, it's in the Wedge DLC. I see. I'll have to buy that one. Let's get out of the car and watch. Never heard of honey cream? I hadn't either. It's C-R-E-M-E creme. I've never seen it at the grocery store. This was a beekeeper we bought it from at a fair. And after I Googled it, I saw it. Made it very big. Oh, I see. Biggest pizza I ever ate, I think, was like 32 or 34 inches. It was not fantastic. It was definitely all about the size and no motion of the ocean. Rufus looks really good. Yeah, he does. I didn't even recognize him at first. But as soon as I saw the name, it popped. Did a pizza eating challenge once. Did you win?
Something wrong, sir.
Yeah, he can't see him, huh? Yes, but it was not worth it. Oh, I don't doubt it. Have you ever seen the Michael Phelps challenge done on YouTube? 12,000 calories in one sitting. Oh, it's out there, Gorwade.
Very good.
Is it possible they live in the ground?
The men are on standby, sir. Your orders. Bring them in.
There's several beekeepers. You better get after it then, Taco. Watch the guy chug an expired 2-liter bottle of Crystal Pepsi and throw up. I've seen that video, too.
It's like the whole damn building's made of them.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
At least 3 or 4 foobs.
Who knows?
Wedge, you don't think he got caught up in it, do you?
Now they think about Wedge. I was expecting Barrett to fire his weapon at them.
They're coming.
Who?
Oh, baby. One more motorcycle sequence. Here we go.
This we don't need.
Time to go.
All right, Barrett, quickly. Shoot out their tires. Maybe if you assholes didn't stop, right? Ah, jeez, they're shooting at our tires now. Man, I sure hope the motorcycle boss shows up as the final villain in the game. That'd really make me happy. Not only is the little pickup keeping up illusory, I mean, it's stacked with Barrett in the back of it, who's as big as the goddamn thing. I've driven pickup trucks that have had huge weight loads in them, and they can chug. Or slide all over the fucking road because of it. Salt torque, yeah, buddy.
That guy ain't on us. Come on, step on it.
I'm trying, but it won't go any faster.
Watch out for the ghosts. Man, we just gotta play some Road Rash after this. Here we go. You figured it out. Clyde's the final boss. It's Clyde, right? I think it was. Remember me, boys? I'm back! God, that would be so disappointing. I suppose the full throttle guy could be the final boss. He rolls up at the end. Hey, shit, there's a way to lock on or something. I think I need to do that. There we are. The secret ultimate boss in this game should have been Sora. I don't even want to think about Kingdom Hearts.
We'll use lethal force to make her comply.
I was looking over my games, and I was looking at games at Goodwill, and I saw Kingdom Hearts at both of them. It made me realize that the third one came out, and after a week, no one talked about it, and I have literally no interest in playing it anyway.
Hell yeah!
Never beat the first one. I mean, they're cool games. I can't keep up with these trucks. Waited too long, you think so? It's not Kingdom Hearts 2 good, I see. Yeah, I don't know. It looked wild. Like, it looked like there were all kinds of bizarre characters. Was Pirates of the Caribbean in 2, or was that only in the third one? I think it was only in the third one, 'cause I remember looking at Johnny Depp and being like, what the hell is this?
Circle around to the other side.
The plot is needlessly confusing for the kids' game. What do you mean? Oh, wow. That's not what you wanted to do. Toki, you idiot. I was going to try and make a mad dash, but I thought they might go over that way. Got shot to shit. Now we're playing on hard mode. Barrett, how about a little fire here? A little cover fire, maybe. You do have a gun for an arm.
Stubborn bastards!
Look! Come on!
He's shooting a bit. I sure didn't see it. Especially compared to how much he was shooting earlier in the game. Now they go for the tires. Yes, he produces bullets in his testicles and they magically move up to the gun through his body.
Firing warning shot.
Heads up.
That chopper's all mine! I'll bring it down real quick!
All right, Barrett says he'll shoot it. Makes sense,
Show me
thanks,
what
no
you can
problem. It
do.
was brought forward by Feta earlier. Aw, jeez. I just like to get it real close here, that's all. Oh, great, HP recovered.
Now, you bastards!
I hate to spoil the celebration.
What? But look, there's more.
Watch yourself!
That's right, you get a rating based on your health too, huh?
Keep it up!
Hope I didn't screw up the Barrett date.
Keep up the pressure, okay?
That of Midgard never made sense to me. What, just is it just a big circle with little circles on the outside or something? Technically a bukkake cannon. You know what? I guess so, Ducky. I guess so. It puts a whole new meaning to shooting blanks, eh? What's up, Hippo? That's fine. Dating people wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. In fact, some people would be quite happy with it. Oh, it's one of these fuckwads.
Don't give up.
Well, you can be on either. Right now, I think we're up top. Because the city's up top and the peasants live down below, if I'm not mistaken.
Ain't done yet! I've got you, brother!
Get the deeps in where we can.
God up!
Imagine being excited about killing a stormtrooper, Taco.
It's on you.
Yeah, trains make more sense down below. I mean, you'd have to be pretty rich to own a car, and the people down below are, again, to my understanding, very impoverished. They're living like I did in Washington.
Keep your guard up!
You can guard? Oh, you can guard.
Bring it home!
There you go. Barrett's shooting and missing. You are useless to me, Barrett. Useless. Right, 2 more DPS phases and we'll have him. Oh, his ball's looking all rotten, too. If your ball looks like that, you can probably go see a doctor.
Just go away.
Die, monster. You don't belong on this racetrack.
How do you like that?
This might be it. I'm just getting started.
Are we good?
Cloud, you alright?
Another health potion. Dear God, it never ends.
Get down!
Oh no, depth charges. That's right, Barrett. Just shoot at the ceiling.
Him again. Guess we owe you another.
I don't think we saw a single exit ramp. Let me get my reading spectacles on here real fast. Dude, Toki, did you see what Shigeru Miyamoto said today? He said, the up-and-coming Legend of Zelda Song of the South will include the return of some familiar faces. And then he turned to the other camera and said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. You think that the Legend of Zelda Song of the South DLC will include a fuck guy DLC?
We got it.
From Tingle's Rosary Rupee Land? That would certainly be a change of pace. I think at least that would make Foobs purchase the game. Enduring Uncle Remus character returns. Endearing.
Target acquired.
Oh no, Ducky. I hope you saw with that some of the I-95 revamps where they put the Hot Wheels loop-to-loop thing up on it. That was pretty fucking sick. Alright, I'm tired of missing my swings. Can we lock on, please?
Firing warning shot.
These aren't just your average run-of-the-mill Shinra soldiers. They're taking a shitload of hits.
Targeting vehicle wheel. Targets acquired.
I guess they've somehow equipped these guys to take like 50 or 60 more hits.
Preparing for
There's soldiers going by the helmet. The generic ones are... Okay, so they're actually soldiers. Well, we're soldier first class. It's that fucking Mako, man. At Mako, you do things that are unnatural.
firing warning shot.
Yeah, no magic. No magic in this one. There he goes. Now it's just a one-on-one road rage
Targeting
match.
vehicle wheel.
I feel like Russell Crowe and Unhinged right now. I feel like most of you guys have not seen that movie, and that's probably for the best. Cloud Sword is just super dull after this much combat. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen him sharpen it.
That's it. I'm taking you down.
Oh, now Barrett takes a shot.
We done here?
How many soldiers of classes are there? Or classes of soldiers? Not sure. Valerian Steel. Dragon Steel. Great. Scarn on top of it. Ghost. I'm not so sure how I feel about this ghost mechanic. I like it, but there's a lot of reliance on it right here.
Cloud, you okay?
God damn it.
Now,
Yeah, we thought maybe you'd like a 45-minute long road rage section at the end of the game.
But to preserve the flow of destiny.
Send in the clouds. I would have loved to have seen Grave Digger pop up here. Grave Digger!
Just the 300-pound
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
counting on you.
Oh, those tires get on real quick.
Keep it up.
Come on, get a little further. Maybe we come on the other side. No, there we go. Watch out, he's gonna flip. Ooh!
Don't give up now, you guys.
I mean, Sharp does through all of them. Very OP.
No turning back.
Wonder what would happen if I would AFK on this section. Like, does the road just go on and almost indefinitely? Camera angles make the controls super fucking awkward. Really do not want to use the slash, but that's what you're gonna get. That is not a lot of stagger damage, my dude. Nah, man, don't make me do that a bunch more. I can't. I refuse. No, I'm good. I don't want to do that a bunch of times. That's not a fun boss fight. That's boring dog shit. It's exciting, like, for the first round on it. Repeating the task is not enjoyable. Especially when you don't, like, how could he possibly be going this fast? This is a Vagrant Story boss. It fucking looks like it, K-Bob. Great reference.
Let's pick up the pace. We've got to give it our all.
So what, the stagger percent makes more damage per hit or something? I don't know. Oh, god damn it. It's not just kids. I know a lot of adults who have golf carts now too, Team Palpatine. It's like a new fad.
No time for you. Really? This should make you stronger.
Oh, that would be great. I think we are really lacking having Matt Mercer and Chris Pratt voice something in this game. Experience. What I went with experience in this case.
Now, you guys.
What do you want me to block? Do you want me to not go fast? I'm not really sure what your end game is here. Chris Pratt as Kate said that actually would be fun. As long as we can get Baptista up in there somewhere. Danny DeVito as Kate said. How about Danny DeVito as every character? He's multicast.
Focus.
Wow! We gotta stop them! They're killing the live stream! Oh, I do have a break button. Fuck me. I will not finish this game if I die on this and have to do it again. It's not gonna happen.
Calm down already. Don't give up now, you guys.
It's shit like this that to me is just like a tremendous snooze. All the way back to the start with you, it probably would be like one of the boss phases. For some reason, that's not comforting to me, Will.
Don't hold back.
I'll have you guys know my joystick was held very tightly to the left there. Yeah, there's a few things in this game that I think go on a bit too long, and this is definitely one of them. A couple of the zones I didn't really jive with. Like, it's cool for a while. I think it's neat for a bit. enjoy boss battles? Yeah, they can be hit or miss for me. You gotta be shitting me. If he dies here, I'm turning this piece of shit off. It's getting turned off. That's it. We're gonna play a better game. We're gonna play a better fucking game. I was holding the fucking brake and McDipshit fucking speeds up and gets hit by the beam anyway. So anyway, I hope you guys are ready for another Elder Scrolls playthrough. Because that's what you're fucking getting. Try the last battle. Suck my fucking dong, you piece of shit. God damn it. If he starts at full health, don't. Please don't. I beg of you. I fucking beg of you. Don't leave his full health. You dirty fucking hog-eyed bastard. What a fucking shitty game. 5 out of 10 at best. All the other good things I had to say about it have now been nullified. We have fun here. I was having a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun with this game. If this were a normal JRPG, the boss fight wouldn't take 25 minutes, Skarn. We're actually talking about pants in Final Fantasy X. Normal boss fight.
Keep up the pressure, okay?
It's gonna be 10 minutes. Even then, like, 10 minutes is way too long. If it's 10 minutes, it's got too much filler. Like, either you can do the fight or you can't do the fight. It's like World of Warcraft's new thing, too. All the super endgame bosses seem like they're like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know about this season, but I know Sylvanas was 15. We do more damage this time? Hell if I know. And like, it's a cool aesthetic. What's happening here is actually cool. But the act of doing it is very repetitive. Oh, Jesus, Palpy. Or how about original Mountain Blade combat, too? Where you get into a battle where it's 2 people on horses. And what ends up happening is both just end up trying to go into a circle, and you get stuck in orbit. They've just changed what they want to do, that's all, Foods. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll play some Star Controllers.
It's on you.
Meet them head on.
Just want to lock on, sir. Just try to lock on.
Watch yourself. Shake it off, okay?
I was about to say we're doing much better, and then just ran straight into that.
Still got the fight in you?
Thank you, Taco. I'd appreciate it.
You can do it.
Please back off, please. I am holding the brake. If he... All you can do is hold the brake.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
If you hit the runaway boss before the boss hits you at the start, it does less damage. There you go.
Show me what you can
Yeah,
do.
Dragon Quest has stuff like that, too. Really, we should all just be playing Dragon Quest. Down with this Final Fantasy stuff.
Let's pick up the pace.
Well, like what, one more of these babies? If we're unlucky. Friendship has ended with Final Fantasy. I'm now a DQ fan. Well, I'm sure the next Dragon Quest 2, it's all going to be action combat, just to crap on you.
Give him what's coming to him.
No time for you.
I play Fire Emblem. Because I like the basic story and gameplay that requires no skill and minimal thinking. Well, there you go, Palps.
Just go away!
You just find a big, beefy dude and you pump as many stabs into him as possible and watch your character murder hundreds of men.
Keep it up.
So much death. So much carnage.
This should make you stronger.
So you pump into the big... Yes, you pump into them. I am holding the brake, but, you know, hashtag cloud things.
Hurry. Keep up the pressure, okay?
Holding the acceleration. It's not going. Thank you. I don't see any meter or, like, cooldown for acceleration. It just kind of works or it doesn't work. Oh, here we go again. At least that time the brake worked. If I died again, I really would uninstall this game. Please just fucking die, you beast!
Okay, y'all, let's finish him off. Come on.
Oh shit, it's the I-95 turnpike.
Go for the head.
It's the Philly exit. It was very cute. That's all I wanted, Psycho. I'm glad they've met my demands. That was stunningly like the I-95 Philly exit. Oh no, not this fucking chump again. Do you think that a helmet could even fit on Cloud's head? With all that spiky ass hair? Man, I think I'm going crazy. I keep seeing bird feathers. It's the lady from Home Alone 2. I just want to point out that I looked on a forum, and some absolute ass clown made a post saying how long each of these chapters were, and their comment was, and I quote, "Chapter 18 is basically just a boss." That was like a 15-minute fucking motorcycle ride and boss fight. Each portion. It was like 30 minutes. And there's probably a big old boss fight about to come up here now, too. Just as long as any other chapter. Alright, save your damn game. Buy elixirs. You want me to buy a couple elixirs, Skarn? Would that make you happy? Alright, so we do have hard edge on now. I don't know when I switched that, but good on me for doing it, because the other weapon sucked. Yeah, Four Loko was banned in this world. Well, was hoping maybe someone got a new weapon. We're close to level 6. I'm not even sure if there would be a level 6. Damn, look at that. You can only buy one, Skarn. Just one. Damn it, go. Highway fight. Now this is content. Is this really where they wanted us to go? Here we go. Cloud gets a pack of Trojans. He doesn't need any of those. The Aether has sterilized him. Hey, Humble, thank you for the 3 years, man. I really appreciate that. Been lurking for long enough, occasionally asking stupid questions. Thanks to the glorious radio voice. Aw, you got it, brother. And thank you. I really appreciate the lurks and the sub.
Okay, asshole, let's...
Shh, this is for Cloud.
Don't.
Shh, don't. I hate this. Yeah, I don't know why they're like so much more
And
Sephiroth prevalent here.
You're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadow.
Everything about you is wrong.
Because everyone likes him, I guess.
All
Gotta sell that
born
next
about.
game, you know?
Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world
I mean, they
won't end
composed
today.
this sweet-ass Sephiroth song. They gotta use it. I say we get one more round of darts in, too. They spent a lot of time making the dartboard.
Listen. Destiny comes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Zack.
We drag our asses all this way. And this is the welcome we get.
They're really going Final Fantasy VIII with this one. No wonder you like it, Mangs. We got our Laguna portion now.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
He's not Laguna, but I mean, we got like a similar situation going on here. Yeah, I saw Ward as well.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
Okay, just a flashback. It's a good thing you bought yourself a copy of Crisis Core to play that, huh? Hey, what's up, Ragnar? I think this is literally the end of the game, Ragnar. Well, they just let us buy shit. There has to be one more boss fight. I didn't like the way the new Crisis Core looked. I watched someone play the combat. It did not look enjoyable to me. I'd probably play the old one if I was going to. But I've heard that this was the point of no return twice already, so... You give it like 20 minutes, Ragnar. I don't think you'll like the OG more. No? Is it a JRPG? I don't know anything about it. I just assumed. Very similar. Ooh, yikes. We'll watch a video then.
And why did you stop me?
Yeah, we'll just watch a video. How about that? Instead of streaming it, I'll just stream a YouTube playthrough, and I'll pretend like I'm playing.
Freedom. Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned, are howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything.
Just creeping me out, man.
He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it.
Hey, welcome, Vincent.
But this isn't the way it's supposed to be.
Sephiroth was here like 60 seconds ago.
There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves.
Some of us won't make it.
I guess.
I'm not
maybe
pointing any fingers.
That's why I hesitated.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
There's a boss fight? What a spoiler, Zeta! When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things will be waiting. Before making the leap, make sure, yada, 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 just save. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I like it. Honestly, here's what my hope was. My hope was we were going to get to the top of the tower, we were going to make our dramatic escape, and the tension was going to melt down and leave you on a nice little cliffhanger.
Thank you, Cloud.
Oh no, it's a bad camera angle.
Ready?
I would think that would be hilarious, Ducky. Like, they
Never
fake
tried to
killed
challenge
Barrett and then brought him
destiny.
back earlier.
This could well be the last line of defense.
In which case, there'd be
Won't
nothing
easy.
left for me in this game.
Let's go.
I feel like we had a lot of resolution occur in the Shinra Tower, and it makes for a really nice stopping point. But now they're building something else back up here. I feel like it won't feel as sweet to me as if they had stopped before the highway segment. Stare at the portal. Well, maybe we could just wait Sephiroth out. I mean, who knows what the fuck this is? Let's be real. For all we know, we're just walking in and dying. I agree. Less generally is more, at least in
First time I spit in Destiny's
my
eye.
opinion.
Whether you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
Well, that's great, Foobs. That's why we're here.
Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
So like I said, there's a lot of really, really good parts in this game. I think it is an excellent game regardless of what happens at the end here. Like, even if I hate what's about to happen, and I have some suspicions I might, I can just chop that part off my brain and be like, okay, I had a really good time playing this. I was talking to Toki with a line like that. He was calling me darling there. The car chase. Ah, by that point, I'm
Don't know
pot
about
committed, you know?
It looks normal to me.
Over there.
Its weather patterns seem unnatural.
Okay, that ain't right.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how I feel too, Dan. Smells funny in here. There's something not quite right about it. It smells vaguely of the sea. There he goes! Oh shit, now we can fly like Sephiroth. Oh, I agree. Oh, no. I almost wish we didn't come into the portal. I wonder if they felt like they needed an epic climax to the game to get people excited or something. Yeah, we need like one super boss fight. Sag City, I know you were probably eating this up, Mangs. There's that Bahamut here. I wonder if I could have unlocked it. Unfortunately, I missed one Shadley unlock because I didn't feel like just grinding my materia. We fought a Neo Behemoth. I didn't see a Bahamut, though. I think you are a shill, yeah. Very Path of Neo. They decided the ending wasn't awesome enough, so they just changed it. Right, yeah. Yeah. What an ending that would be, J Tuesday. I don't know why tactical mode keeps popping up, but it's upsetting me. Did they change the buttons? They've changed the buttons. I guess you always sprint now. Oh, do you get to do Fort Condor in the Yuffie DLC? I'd love to see how that's re-envisioned.
Happy to see me?
Is that so illusory? I got fucked then, man. Yo, Renault, my dude, good to see you. Thank you very much for that $300 donation. Appreciate that. Man, they could have just ended it with the group poetically, tranquilly leaving Midgar. That's what I'm saying. That is literally what I'm fucking saying.
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the
Like
other.
hell, we could have finished up at the tower and we didn't even need an explanation of them leaving. We could have just been outside the city. Oh, I do love Arco Mage, though. Why you gotta bring up Might and Magic at a time like this? I guess they'd probably need some explanation as to where they're hitting if they were out of the city. It was, I know, Psycho. I'm just saying, they could have, and I would have been satisfied. So them changing the story, so fun. Well, I guess, let me put it this way. If they change it, and it winds up being cool in the next one, and they make something coherent and satisfactory, then that would be awesome. That's great. But I have seen so many things, so many games, movies, TV shows, try to deviate from source material, and it just fucking falls on its face. And I've loved this game so much, just in the gameplay and, as mentioned earlier, the presentation, that it's going to be a shame if that happens. But I guess I won't know until I play the next one. Or I guess until we see what happens here. No, 7 definitely wasn't perfect.
Bring it on.
Now, we should be playing Barret, but there's 3 of them, so it's hard not to play Cloud and just spam Triple Strike. There are reasons to do this given the reality of Sephiroth and Aerith here. It ties into the lore of the other FF7 games. So basically you're saying if you play Crisis Core, it makes more sense. What's up, Devoid? Never played it. I know people get fucking crazy over Satisfactory. Alright, you know what? I don't know. Just play Barrett. It's always Barrett gaming around these parts.
Check out this shit right here. Oh, you in trouble now.
And as long as those things are explained in this game, I won't, or at least in this series, I won't mind it so much. But if, you know, it's building upon things in other games not presented here, that'd be pretty silly. Krayos11, new viewer, welcome. This should be thought of more like the Matrix shorts. This isn't a remake, strictly it's kind of a sequel. Yeah, no, I'm getting that. Like with the whole ghost thing, they tried to explain that at the end. But that's leaving potentially a lot up into the air to see if it's good or bad.
Come on.
So I guess we'll see where the pieces fall.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Run!
Did they just get knocked out of the party? Nice. Would watch a playthrough of Crisis Core. Don't know if I can get into playing through it though. Don't play Dirge. Dirge looks so cool, but yeah, I never tried.
Run, damn it, run!
Enjoy this game and the story, and again, I did too. This part, I'm kind of like, I wish it stopped a little early, but maybe this will be cool. Welcome, Random. Games with twists that are remade have to compensate somehow. It's true. It's true. Like Resident Evil 1 Remake, everything they added was great, but that was really it since everyone knew the story. Yeah, I mean, if you were playing the same story again, I'm sure a lot of people would be happy about that too. 80 ads later. I'll have you know, Rob, I have my ads set to the lowest possible number. I'm pretty sure fucking Twitch just overrides that for some reason. I have it set to 1 minute of ads per hour, broken up into 30-second splits for 2. And people have complained that occasionally they get long strings of them.
Too easy.
Greedy ass fucking Twitch, man.
Deal with that.
Just here for the ads? Dude, I gotta get that Diablo 4 ad. Oh yeah, give me the D4 ads. This is also like such a small part of 7, even OG, so it's tough to judge. It is, and they've revealed a little bit more here too. At this point, like I keep getting new ad blockers because people tell me their ad blockers work, and I give them a go. And they work for like a couple days, and then they just sit there and black screens for the same amount of time as an ad. I'm not sure which I prefer. I go back and forth on it. It feels a little jarring to sit at a black screen, but then I actually watch one of the horrific ads, and I'm like, holy shit, just give me nothingness. I will take the void over what they're offering up here. It's probably actively fighting blockers. They are, because it's a tremendous amount of income for them. They even got Nitro, yeah. Yeah, Nitro's a good deal. I can understand why people wouldn't want to be forced to pay an additional $12 a month over top of whatever their subs are on. I can just pretend it's my internet being slow. Yeah, well, that makes me even angry. Like, what the fuck, Comcast? Come on now. We hop up here, Shadow of the Colossus style. Yeah, Turbo, whatever. I knew what you meant. This bit actually kind of reminds me of the end of Evil Within. It's got errors that refuse to go away with the ad blocker uninstalled. Oh no! Sorry to hear that, Atsu. It's the max ads you can put on. There's someone I know, someone I follow that I swear has 6 ad breaks an hour. So the highest, so they offer you paid tiers, and it's usually kind of depending on what you're at. They always offer you ad upgrades. So before it was like 1, 2, and 3 minutes per hour, and they made 3 so juicy that I could not avoid doing it. It was like, I think they paid me like $400+ for 3 minutes of ads, which at that point, it's like I could make a living on Twitch on top of subs and stuff. So it's like, all right, you know what? For that much money, I will sell my dignity and do 3 minutes of ads an hour. And then what I knew was going to happen was after that month, they progressively reduced the amount of money that they were offering for that same tier to try to get you to rev up. So at that point, I just went right back to 1 minute. But when I was at 3 minutes, the next upgrade was 6. Now, I don't think it would go higher than 6, because 6 minutes an hour is already kind of fucking nuts. but it might have. But so yeah, 6 is the highest that I've seen.
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, the ads are just so ridiculous everywhere, Skarn. I think if the ads weren't so intrusive, I guess they wouldn't make as much money. But I sure as shit don't want to watch them. And because ad blockers used, in order to get more through, they have to push them on the poor people that are watching them. Yeah, that's what I assumed, So Psycho. I saw some information that had kind of said to the opposite posted by Twitch, but I don't know if I believe it. Does Turbo help the creator? No. Is that true? I don't think you even get a cut if you buy it within my channel, so no. I wouldn't really expect it to. I think when you have Turbo, I still get money as if you had watched ads, though. So with that in mind, I guess it wouldn't make sense that they wouldn't pay you for people missing ads through ad blocker. Well, can we just continue to beat... Oh, this is doing damage to the fucking big boy. Here we go.
Gotcha.
All right, bring it on.
Finish it.
You ain't gonna get away.
Well, that's one less hand to deal with.
Hang on! Eric!
Oh, Red 13, how I wish you were in my party. Kind of remind me of the ending of the OG game.
What the hell did I just see?
We were dogs. We were all dogs.
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail you today.
You hacked the game. You mean mod the game? Same difference? Oh boy, another split fight.
These things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However, these guys are right here.
So bingo, bango, we kill these guys.
I got you.
This guy just left his boy for dead over here. Correction? What the fuck does that mean? Is he trying to correct our lives? Yeah, I mean, what I figured was they were making Brett a temporary member because we only had a couple fights left and we got him, but it's been going on for a while.
Keep it together.
No. You need to finish off the Orcio Whisper. I mean, it was easily like 100 fights. I figured it'd be like, 5, 10 fights, something like that. Make it nice and quick. Fuck, dude, you gotta be attacking this thing while it's staggered, you fucking idiot. Don't you... You're missing the opportunity to do damage to the boss, you loser dickwad. I hate you. I hope you burn in hell. Lock on my ass. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Barrett. You let him know. Over here making my life miserable. All right, can we get an Infinity's Edge on this boy here? And we'll take some Maximum Fury. Yeah, it's gonna be 3-part score, Wayne. So we have the next part coming out at the start of next year. And then please look forward to 5 years later the next one coming out. I just can't wait to see them give the same attention to Final Fantasy VIII. The Final Fantasy VIII enthusiasts are going to go wild, all 10 of them. Ooh, funny guy. Good one, thank you.
This can't be our future. The future is always a blank page.
So if they keep Squall's pixelated face, you know, they won't, but it would be nice if they gave a nod, like if they had a picture of him on his bedstand or something that was in the old resolution.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy's all mine.
Bring it on, bitch.
Bitch.
Go on!
Don't overdo it.
All set!
Definitely play as Tifa on this bit. Stars and Stripes.
Get him! Perfect!
If at any point I can stop getting stunned,
Not
of
over
course.
yet.
You absolute buffoon. You've killed poor Tifa.
You lead the way.
Who's got a turn? Who's got a turn for me?
Take the lead.
Don't give up.
Why don't we just stand up and start star showering?
Heads up! I'm stronger than this.
I can't. Okay, did Cloud not heal? What a jerk off. We told him to heal. Tifa was being attacked. I guess not, though. He probably got interrupted somehow. There are 3 enemies. Sucks even worse. So you're telling me make sure I don't fail here. Roger that, Scarred.
So it's my turn?
Again, more unfun stuff with action combat. You're like constantly stunned and shit. Like Cloud just decides not to fucking res. I'm sure he got stunned. He's still an asswipe.
Up and at him.
Fantastic work, dude. Mega potions. Maybe they'll fuse into one monster, so I don't have to worry about getting stunned over and over again. What's up, Robert?
There.
Let's do this.
Right.
I think we need more than 3 phases. Ooh, Whispers of Bahamut. Scarn, I think you're doing just fine.
Too bad.
Unable to read. I, too, have been unable to read. There are allusions to Kadaz, Loz, and Yazoo from Imagine Children. No idea who those are.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so no one
I'll
wants
show
to.
you
It
what
looks
I
like we're
can
playing
do.
Aerith.
This one's
Maybe she can
for
get a
you.
prayer off before people start dying. Unlikely. Oh, no way in hell. This is a fucking... This is gonna be an ass plowing, isn't it? Great. So she didn't heal, and she wasted all of her turns. Which means now she's gonna die, and I'm gonna turn the game off. Yep. Alright. That's fan-fucking-tastic. So, what are we playing this time? I don't want to go through it. It's a boring battle. I don't like this battle. I wish they just ended the game before this. Maybe it's plot relevant in some way. No, I don't mean what are we playing. I mean, like, what class are we playing, Todd? DOS. Yeah, well, I knew I was getting clapped as soon as I fuck. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore. This is how you ruin a game for me. Like, what type of boring-ass dog shit is this? So now you're all the way back here. This just completely loses me. I'm gone. I don't care about the game anymore. It's that easy.
This could well be her last.
All because I was stupid and I decided to try to AoE heal right as Bahamut did his AoE. Which, by the way, eats your fucking turns. Again, why action RPGs are garbage. I don't want to fucking play 3 characters when characters are getting their shit eaten up. I don't need the difficulty slider. That sounds like a way to make it even more boring. I just think it'll fight. Okay, I'm gonna stop bitching. You guys don't want to hear it. Why don't we talk about something fun while we hold forward and run through the fucking repeat content? Who did something fun today? I went to Goodwill and played with all the toys there.
Wouldn't go that far.
Skip? Is there a skip? I'm sure there must be a skip. There's no skip. No. How do I skip? Magzors, what is the button to skip? They're not gonna make...
We can beat them.
Did nothing fun today. That's a shame, Matsu. This is horrible. I hope these designers were fucking strung up by their toes and fired. Out of a cannon. Into a McDonald's ball pit, where they deserve to be like the fucking clowns there are. Why skip? Because I just watched it. I don't want to watch it again. I want to be back to the point that I was at. Dolger sucks, I know. And as soon as I hit the prayer button, I realized I was going to see what you meant. But I was hoping at least it took you to the start of the fight. I worked, I got sick from the heat at work, and my coworker was being a dick. Damn. Positives, I guess you got paid? Negatives? Probably wasn't worth it. I got a purple Grimace birthday shake at McDonald's. All right, how was that? Does it taste like Grimace's children?
Bring in the heat.
Not bad. So what's the flavor supposed to be?
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Yogos. I'm not sure what that is. I was kind of hoping you typed it tastes like Yoda's dick.
Want some more?
Yogurt. Oh, the yogurt snacks. Okay.
Run!
We gotta go.
What's up, Dragon?
Just go.
Dude, you think that's what the milk drink was meant to taste like at Disney? I don't know what the hell that was supposed to taste like. Yeah, the Star Wars milk was very bland. Well, Robert, I've explained it several times. I'm sure you already know. But the VODs will be up if you want to hear the repetitive explanations. Wouldn't Yoda be shooting dust by now? I thought that for a long time, Doss, and then I saw Robert De Niro and Al Pacino have kids in their 80s. Just this week, or this month.
It's on you.
Did you die or something? Bad troll. I raised you better than that.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
I walked away. You were responding while I was raging about it. You were typing in the chat.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Yes, I died because I cast Prayer on Aerith, which cost 2 bars, right as Bahamut did his AoE, killing Cloud and the other fool, using her 2 bars and interrupting them because action combat is dog water.
Give them hell.
Gotta stick it out till the end.
And then guess what? You want to know why I was asking you if you can skip sequences? I guess that's why you asked. Because I have to do it all over again. Yeah, that's why I wanted to skip up, because we've already done all this. It takes like 20 fucking minutes. They've been like... Oh, did I die twice? I only died once. Both times. When did I die another time? I think I just died the one time. Oh, I did die on the highway boss. You're right. You're right. Good looking out. You know what really puts the fucking turd cherry on top of the cake? In every other boss fight that they've put in, they've thought extensively about where it checkpoints you. Like one of the other times when we died, it put us right back at the part with a two-part fight where we were. It asks you though, like, do you want to go back to the first or second part of that? And this one looks like, nope, we're tossing you back. You're gonna go through it all again. You're bored out of your fucking pants. We're gonna play something fun after this. Like Mahjong. Just 5 hours of Mahjong. We'll get an extra hour of stream.
I'm counting on you.
Watch yourself.
I got this.
Stay strong.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Atrian Odyssey. If somebody buys me the $80 Atrian triple back, I'll play it for the rest of tonight only. How about that? What a deal. Diablo is fun. You would all be so goddamn bored out of your mind. I've been in some of these Diablo streams. If you're not like one of the top 2 or 3 streamers where everyone's just coming in asking what build they should play, the chats are just fucking dead silent because everyone's fucking passed out in their chair. All right, well, that was a mistake. That was my bad. I saw it coming. I shouldn't have started healing him. Now poor Barrett's almost dead.
Guess it's my turn.
Q Remastered. Puzzle game with drawing lines. Puzzle game. Why would I want to watch a streamer play something I can play something I can better? Well, that's a good question. I would totally save state if this was an emulator. This would be save state territory.
Give him. Did we do it?
Hang on! Eric!
Can't save state. It is justified. That's a developer oversight. They probably figured no one would be bad enough to die here, and then me and Skarn both go down.
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow.
Haven't I seen this? No? You must have deja vu boxing. No, we have like 2 more fights. One more fight, this is where we split. Alright, just wake me up when we're at Bahamut again.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
Did you? So you had to do it all over
these
too,
guys are
Jazz?
right here.
That seems really short-sighted on their part. Because in other aspects of the game, they've done such a nice job of balancing that it's strange that on this one they would just fuck you.
Joke on it, asshole!
Just waiting for control of Barrett and switch, because Barrett's out of control. Now we'll play a different character. There you go. There's some big brain.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
Just be active on the character who's not dying.
Suck on this.
This is even difficult until that segment. Yeah, well, no, that's exactly it. And that was my complaint about Diablo 4, by the way. It's a total snooze until it's not. Kind of weird the game doesn't just end on the Genova fight. You know, Slime, I've been bitching about this for pretty much the entire section. But I always have something to bitch about. It's nothing new. Yep, it's 15 minutes of boring. Which is why I don't like it, because you set a precedent for that. And then you get to a spot that can kill you and your defenses are down because you're not paying attention. It's just like, whatever. This is a snooze. And then you're punished for that. But whatever, man.
You got this!
Hang back.
Gotta guess it's my turn. You're up.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it.
Any overchargers in the chat? There we go. Ah, yes, ABD. Thank you for the official 1 year of love and support. I really appreciate that, man. Diablo 4, so called because you only have 4 skills. It was a nice attempt. You do get 6 skills, though. But I like where your headspace is at. Oh, well, here, real fast between fights, I'll just pop an ether. Oh, wait, I don't get to do that because you can't use items. I got and quitted already. Yes, Yogi. I got the fill I wanted from it. Crombo, yeah, well, I was able to have a friend give me his WoW gold in addition to my WoW gold.
Always a blank page.
And I figured I'd get it out of my system so I'd stop wondering. That way I can get back to living. And then the claws of addiction got put into me, and I said, all right, I'm going to play this as much as I can for 3 days, and then just be done with it.
In that case, Ultra
That's
Big
exactly
Boy is
where I'm
all
at
mine.
now. It's very productive today, didn't play at all. Set up my eBay page, started selling things, which is something I've wanted to do for like a decade and never tried. It's more interesting than that. I think... All right, we're getting a pause so I don't fucking get distracted, but I think they're just different games. The limitation won't be on your console controller there. The limitation is how you make your build and what you're going to build around it. So, like, for instance, with the Necromancer, playing my build, I was not able to take an ultimate. I had the points for it, but the button space was another limiter with 6. So some people might argue that that's a mistake. I don't think so. I think it just makes for more varied build options. Otherwise, stuff like ultimates are just 1 point massive value buttons. Like the value comes off because it's a long cooldown that takes up one of your bar slots. Purposely avoided playing any of it. It's a cool game. There's a lot of good stuff with Diablo 4. The classes, I think I've only played one, but I think it's the customization for it is excellent. Like the things you can do. Diablo 2's builds suck. I'll just come out and say it. I love Diablo 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time. The builds fucking suck. Each class gets like 1 or 2 builds that are viable to play through. Would you rather spend 3 weeks just repeating this sequence or 3 weeks playing Hotel Mario? I would do this because Hotel Mario sucked. Hot take. No, I don't think so. I think anybody who has played it and analyzed it will tell you the same thing. If you play it for enough time, you got to take off the Diablo 2 blinders. Diablo 2, I love way more than Diablo 4, keep in mind. But strictly on builds, there are way more interesting and viable builds. Way more. Now, everything else is up in the air. Like, I hate that there's no trading. The game is way too easy for the vast majority of it. It is literally snooze. Like, I just walked through the entire fucking story. I did not have to worry about a single enemy the whole way. How's D3? D3 was pretty cool at launch. And then it seemed like it just turned into Greater Rift grind, but I had already kind of quit at that point. I liked it a lot at launch, though. They nerfed a lot of the difficulty in it. And then they also made it solo self-found only or whatever. I love the auction house, too. But then again, I'm a no-lifer, so... I feel like as a no-lifer, the auction house provides a lot of benefit to me. I think the auction house probably has a lot of benefit to the no-lifers or the people who don't play that much but have a bunch of money, and those in between maybe get screwed by that.
Let's do this.
Alright, so
We can do this.
we'll just be careful here. Maybe we'll even put up a couple regains.
Yeah, bingo.
Maybe we could pop a summon. Yeah, pop a summon out. Be ready for it this time.
Gonna pull back. I'll
All
take
right,
care of 'em.
Tifa already almost dead. Leave her a little mega potion so we don't have to wait for the cast time. Holy fucking hell, though, the damage. Dare I try another prayer? No. See, she's just getting fucking brutalized.
Let's do it.
And all the fucking AI just sit around jerking their dicks the whole time. Is someone gonna die here? I think it only did 900, right? No, okay.
Be careful.
Bring it on.
Oh boy. Is Leviathan already desummoning too? Great. I guess we didn't really use any menu commands here because I was too busy getting pounded by the boss. Yeah, because you don't get to play the game half the time. You just sit here begging for a turn,
You're still doing okay, right?
which means you never build your ATB gauge.
Take the lead.
I got this. Good luck.
Let's do
You're gonna
this.
feel this one.
Is he down for a second? Or we need to put a charge on Cloud. Need.
Still up for it?
Don't fucking take my turn away. It's my turn, bitch. Heal Cloud.
Let's try that again.
He probably just died to the limit break, didn't he?
Go on.
That's a really silly segment. With the difficulty spike on it, what a jarring. I didn't get topped off too well after it. Died after Bahamut too. I might actually quit the game if that happens to me, Scar. Wow. That would be some boring ass crap. Everybody liked this part of the game when I was bitching about it before, but now it's excessive. Walkback's long, yada, yada, yada. I think I just hit the wrong one with the limit break. But maybe we can knock two of them into staggers and get double the value off of the star. Nice, that's really good. That should fuck it up big time.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Stardust, nice.
Gotcha.
That's funny because we should be OP too since we've played so much. All staggered with the AoE Stardust. We just ended it. It's nice.
Did we beat him? Think
Really,
so.
the problem was just I didn't anticipate the difficulty jump. That's all that came down to there. So I let two people get low. They made a damn fool of myself.
It's over.
Alright, so this guy should be toast now.
You're ready.
Barry, now's your chance.
I thought about self-destructing. Would be fun. No one gets what's going on unless you've played all the fucking spin-off games, Peepo. It's okay. That's another reason why I think it's poo-poo.
Get him.
Like, I don't know if it's something you can figure out without extra information.
There. Gotcha. There. Bring it.
God, I wish Cloud had self-destruct. I would do it for the fucking memes so fast. Well, Micers, I've been bitching about it for a while here. But, yes, I died, which apparently most people have been commenting, or at least several people have commented they died on this part. And it starts you all the way over, and you can't skip the cutscenes, so you have to do everything again. Although this appears to be the end of it, maybe? Oh, look, you wish this was the end. Oh, there's more? There you go, Tifa. Get up in there. I don't think any of her shit actually will count as aerial. Aerith's beam is quite good, though.
And catch! One more shot!
There you go. Give him a little love tap. That's what I'm trying to figure out, people. I don't know if this is supposed to be like Final Fantasy VII happened, and then this is like a, I don't know, different timeline layered on top of it, and it's trying to kind of like resync it. Like that type of stuff might explain in one of the other games or later in this game, at which point it would make sense. But I think it's very bizarre that they've decided to present this information to perhaps people who are playing Final Fantasy for the first time ever. I'll watch the ending. I guarantee you I won't be satisfied. I'll just pretend that this part didn't happen and be much happier pretending that we rode out of town. Imagine thinking having an opinion makes you toxic.
What the hell is this?
This is...
It sure can, but it doesn't mean it does. Train, no! What if we kill him and the game is just actually over and all this talk about 2 more games was bullshit? Like, that's it.
Fate is not to be taken lightly.
Boy, he's charging something up. I'll face roll his ass. I ain't afraid of that. A little riposta combo there, brother.
Let's get this over with.
This is Legend of Zelda Song of the South, ABD.
Come, Cloud. Let's do this.
Ooh, self-destruct! Imagine casting self-destruct on Sephiroth in a 1v1. Now that would be gaming. Back to the portal. Oh no.
Did you miss me?
Oh no. What is this, a Marvel movie? Thank you, Cloud.
Yeah, so what? Screw him. Here goes.
Ooh, he didn't like that tempest going on.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
I think we're gonna get an early presentation of Aerith getting flower girls. Actually, I think I'm just gonna die. That's gonna suck.
Coming.
Let's see if we can make that not happen.
Can you take over for me?
Enjoy it.
Oh, it's a lightning bolt.
I'll take care of them.
This one's for you.
Get a little combo action going.
Stay strong, okay?
Did that? Oh, I see. It didn't cast it, and it used your fucking turn again. I'll be real. I think I hate this game's combat system. The more I play it, the more I don't like it. Like the game, hate the combat system. There's just so many little bizarre things like that. Oh, he interrupted me. Okay, that's fine. You can stun and interrupt it, maybe. But it also eats the turn that you have to play the character to build the turn on. It just feels really fucking weird to me. That bodes ill for your potential love for 16. Probably. I like JRPGs, man. I'm so clear on this. I do not like action combat in games. If it's gonna be action combat, it better be Dark Souls. Or something akin. Slow, punishing,
Stay strong, okay?
precise, not fucking spammy. Ooh, Dookie, if you weren't spamming here, this would be much easier. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm fucking sure. Did I get my cure off? We did.
I'll end this.
God bless the rains in Africa.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
No more.
One more shot.
You're goddamn right it is,
Go for
Scott.
it now. Hey, you
Hopefully
ready?
16 so bad. Got some great news. What just happened there? Aerith is lasering him. I got some great news. You can play the demo. Was that a team attack, or was that just part of a cutscene? Did you miss me?
What'd I miss?
Close enough. Every one of them's gonna come in and say a one-liner. I already tried playing Darksiders, didn't work.
Gotcha. Bring it.
What an opportune time to cast a regain on Cloud.
Man, hang in there.
All right, so
I'll
she's
show you what
fucking
I can
worthless.
do.
Cloud, you can cast Curaga, just burn. Well, you don't need Curaga. Let's save some mana. Just do Cura on Aerith.
I'll take
And we'll
care
just
of
sit on
them.
Aerith so we don't have to worry about getting blocked by fire. Welcome
This
through.
one's for you. Get him.
Switch offer specifically so he leaves her alone.
Try me. Gotcha.
Lol. Oh, okay, we got the counterattack there. It's not as much as I was hoping for.
All set.
So it's my turn? Tagging out.
Ready?
That'll do.
Come on.
Oh, well, it wasn't a cutscene.
Bring it.
I was confused. I thought it was a cutscene.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. First shot.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
I got it.
Here goes.
Come on.
Every time I switch characters, the camera is always facing the other way, too.
This one's for you.
Do I pray? We'll pray. What's up, Kun? Visually, it's very nice. I agree. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say both of Aerith's bars were just eaten and she got stunned.
Let me handle this. There.
I'll take care of them.
Where are you shooting? Don't worry, the camera switched again. Why does a foe have a wing? It's something about one-winged and angels or some shit, dude. I don't know. Give him the fat chocobo. I hope Cloud casts fat chocobo, please.
Duty
Did not get interrupted. Yes. Sephiroth stands no chance against the two-winged angel.
Keep it together.
Oh god, everybody's low though. Cloud's gonna die. Here you go, Skarn. I got 10 of these anyway.
Here goes.
Aerith's still facing the wrong direction like a fucking NPC.
Kinda hurt. Stop it!
Stop it! Sure. You can kaboom him. She's honestly, the Chocobo is not a great summon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I planetary protection his ultimate? Please tell me I can just spam elixirs or something.
Just taking a little break.
Cloud's got one too. Go ahead. Go ahead and pop.
Nothing personal.
Watch yourself.
Sure, however I can help.
This one's for you.
Oh, jeez.
Tagging
Oh,
out.
jeez. Don't stack up. He just cleaves through you. Dangerous times. Dangerous. We see that you've run away from our special ability. Don't worry, you'll still get it. I'm just a naysayer.
Can you take over for me?
With all this neighing, I must be a horse. We've run out of time on El Chocobo Gordo. Now, unfortunately, I think this isn't. No, this is not an AoE. Oh my god, he's going to the tightrope! And up his Cloaca Sephiroth goes. That's not a place you want to end up, folks.
Here goes. Gotta go. You can do it.
Let's do this.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You didn't see the part before this, Woogie. Just like the Mr. Slave summon in South Park Stick of Truth, I wish that was real. I don't think that's real. I mean, if he's gonna stand here, I'll give him the Infinity Tinge. Do a little Star
I'll show you
Shower.
what I can do.
Absolutely real, is it? Where's Vayne X at? He would let me know. I guess Vayne's trying to avoid spoilerinos.
This one's for you.
Oh lord, she's dead. Leave her dead. Leave her dead. It's definitely a DPS race. Smells like a don't DPS race. Toki, you fool. You're gonna get upset. I'm gonna get upset when I die. Yes, I am.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Did he run away?
Enjoy it.
Please just elixir yourself real quick, just in case. Sephiroth has been defeated, just in time. Well, game over, guys. Can't wait to see who the new boss of Final Fantasy Reborn 2 is. Did you miss me?
Welcome back.
Did you miss me too? Phase 2 ain't got him. No, it said he was defeated.
We can do this.
The text was pretty clear here.
We can change it. Make it right.
You know what? I know we just hit a pinnacle here, but I got an idea of how this could be salvaged for me personally. Perhaps after we beat Sephiroth, it turns out that we bumped our noggin while riding the motorcycle out of town, and we wake up and it was just a dream. You know, we're at like a truck stop outside of town, outside of Midgar, and really all of this was just a Final Fantasy. Rock punch! I mean, really all we are just some kind of dream in a fat chocobo's brain floating through space. visually, it's very cool. Maybe if this were like disc 3, end of the game, I would have been happy. But I know it's not.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist.
No shit.
Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not.
Hey, Pika Bowser, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate that. Bless your heart.
This is
the edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Now, Kiev.
never.
But we just beat him. I saw the text. I saw the text. Yeah, I'm assuming this is referencing later on content. Maybe we're seeing into the future. I'm hoping it... Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep my mouth shut. My hopes and my dreams are my own.
Not yet.
That's true. He still has his shirt on. That's not even his final form.
Till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
It's a classic shot. The sword in the ground, yeah. Makes me think about Final Fantasy X, which we should be playing next.
Mr. Vice President.
Could have been a nail bat. It wouldn't be able to stick in the ground then.
That's right.
I'd like to think that entire sequence took place inside Tifa's belly button. Yeah, she's an innie. Yeah. I think Jadova's missing. I have a suspicion Sephiroth might have taken her. All goes according to plan. Is this back to the Zack sequence? Oh yeah. I'm just glad that wasn't a Doritos reference.
Wait.
Please note, I haven't played the other game, so I have no idea who Zack is other than reference from OG7. I don't think it gives that much information on him, right? Gives his name. Shows his relation to Cloud, I think.
Hey, Cloud.
You get enough for the story, sure. Just forgot about it, as I often do. Yeah, because, like, Cloud finds his sword and takes on his identity or something, right? That's what happens. What if Dropsy showed up and he gave Sephiroth a hug and made him friendly?
Here.
Thank you.
Two Buster Swords? I'll just use the penis sword instead. I have no clue what's supposed to be happening here. I'm wondering if this is like a timeline split. Maybe us going through the wall caused fate to diverge. Again, I think in the OG game, Cloud's like mentally traumatized, and people can step in here because I'm no expert, but Cloud's like mentally traumatized, and he takes Zack's sword and returns, reliving Zack's memories, thinking he was basically Zack. How did this guy survive? He was in Prime Crush City. That's not Biggs, that's Charlie Sheen.
Marlene.
Maybe we do just get credits. Hey, 3 parts was a joke. There you go.
Daddy?
Yeah, this is very bizarre for me. Because I prefer them dying too, and when Wedge survived, I was kind of upset. Because I was like, well, that takes away from kind of the massive sacrifice made. Not sacrifice, but the event. And then they had Fate reconcile. And now I don't have a clue what's going on.
So, what now?
Is Cloud gonna be Zack? Or is Zack just existing now? I don't... His hair looks different from the back. Less spiky, almost.
Sephiroth. Long as
So it's not natural to lose that many feathers.
I thought you beat him.
Well, that's why I like them getting fleshed out more, so their death seems like a bigger deal. In the OG, they die, and I'm like, who?
We will.
Reference characters. And this, I'm like, oh, they were real people that we actually got to know.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too.
Mass audiences don't like Saget. Yo, they even made it sadder this time, too. Because Wedge runs back to his cats, and he's trying to save his cats. I was legit... That was probably the only time in a long while I felt, like, slightly emotional in a game. Seeing him, like, run back and struggle to save his cats, and then the fucking pillars coming down.
almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
But the end of The Last of Us, Sad Dad's redeemed. I didn't want to spoil what happened there, but it's a happy ending. Is it not? Yeah. There's a big sad twist, but it ends out happy.
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would be lost, drifting alone.
Hey, let's not go dragging M. Night Shyamalan movies under the ringer here, Woogie, okay? I watched a lot of them this month. In fact, nearly all of them. There were only 2 that I didn't watch this month. We had a bit of a marathon. I found out M. Night Shyamalan lives like 20 or 30 minutes from me, too. It's really apparent that he's from Philadelphia after you know that, because he brings it up in every single film. Man. So, I really liked I like how, I think it was Dan put it, the presentation of this game. The world was so well imagined. It was beautiful. There was so much detail. You could feel the love put into it. Graphics, of course, top tier. The music remixes were still faithful and solid. I wish it was JRPG. I wish I could have had turn-based combat. I didn't like the classic mode, but I think turn-based combat would have made this one of my favorite games had it been in here, and the ending had not been here. I did not care for the ending. Perhaps that will change once we play the second one and I have a more in-depth look at the end and can make sense of it. Because there's a lot going on there for the player to interpret that's not explained. But I see, for me, since knowing, I guess going into this knowing it's going to be a trilogy, I really appreciate when a game kind of leaves on this kind of like somber note, which they kind of did, I guess, but I think that would have fit so perfectly at the end of the Shinra Tower. We could have had the drive out of town. We could have had a little meeting and been like, yeah, we gotta pursue Sephiroth. And that would have been plenty for me. I think that would have felt like a complete game. Other than that, my only 2 complaints outside of action combat and the ending are, 1, I think there was a little too much filler in some of the dungeons. I like the open world sections. I wish in the linear sections the levels were like 20 or 30% shorter. I just found myself getting bored clearing through them. And I wish in those segments, when I wanted to walk backwards and explore, the characters didn't constantly yell, "Hey, Cloud, where you going? Cloud, you're going the wrong way." Like, bro, I just want to look 10 feet down this fucking tunnel and see if there's a goddamn potion, okay? If I wanted to play Final Fantasy 13, I'd go play Final Fantasy 13. I clearly don't. We've managed to avoid it spectacularly. So those were my 2 main points, and the ending will be up in the air. But good game. Definitely a good game. Well worth the time. Didn't take it as such. Well, you're probably a little less inclined than I am to try to go off the tracks. I like to go off the tracks. At the escalator. Can't go up the wrong way on the escalator. Was responding to Dacia. Likely story, dude. Likely fucking story. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely a good time, though. Yeah, they did a nice job fleshing out all the side characters, too. Again, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, even some of the other introduced characters were fun. The honeybee sequence was fun. What other parts did I enjoy? I really liked the open world sections. Like, I genuinely enjoyed side questing. It's no Sonic 3. Wow. Few games deserve to be in the trash more than the Sonic the Hedgehog entries 1 through 3. 3 most of all. I don't get the purpose of that side soldier dude. Which, on the bike? I think there were 2, weren't there? There was one on the bike, and then wasn't there another one we fought at one point? Right at the beginning, maybe? No, maybe it was Bike Guy. I'm gonna assume that the other soldier character will show up again in the 2nd or 3rd. Maybe he'll even be a playable character or something. Wonder how they're gonna handle exploring the world as a whole. I'm kind of assuming they're just going to do the same thing. I think they're going to give you portions of open world sections and portions of hallways. I couldn't imagine they would change things too drastically. I mean, it's good to be coherent when you make a game so the player knows what to expect. If you made one way and then you did something super different for another, I think that would have really hurt it as a whole. Yeah, no, you're right, Luger, we don't. And it was kind of nice that some of the guys on the bike were lower class soldiers, too. I still gotta play Strangers in Paradise. I don't know if I want to play that on stream or not. It might be a good meme. Probably show soldiers an actual threat. Yeah, no, it was nice. I think it was good that they introduced him. It's just if you introduce him, he should have some greater purpose to the plot. But even so, it's nice to see because they talk about other soldiers. And realistically, they'd be employing other assets against Cloud and Sephiroth both. Final Souls, I have a hard time believing that. I don't know, I have a huge bias. You guys know, or should know, I have a huge bias against action combat. Anytime we go into a game with action combat, you can safely assume I'm going to complain about it. Even if it's good, because I just don't like it. It's not my thing. Oh, it was legit made by the Neo people. Okay. Yeah, and you've told me that before, I just forgot. As soon as you say it, it clicks. I don't think there's any action combat game I like. If it is, it's not for the action combat portion. Just got here. What combat don't you like? Turn-based or strategy combat. I only like action combat. It's not even that woogie, but like, look at the interactions in the, I guess you didn't get to see it. The interactions in the final fight phase. You know, you have to attack to charge up your ATB bar so you can use your commands. And you charge them up, and then you cast your spell, but you get stunned in the middle of casting it, and it just eats the ATB charge and you lose the cast. Like those type of interactions. Or you have 3 characters, but the other 2 characters aren't building up their ATB bar because the AI is horrendous for God knows whatever reason, and they just stand there. Like half the time, if you go through and watch the VOD and combat sections, if I'm not playing Cloud, he's looking away from the enemy. It's so weird. I think overall the game was nearly perfect for a Final Fantasy fan. I think the story complaints valid, but the story is extremely deep and interesting if you go out and dig a deep deeper. Sure. And that's absolutely why I said I don't like it right now, but we'll hold that and see how I feel after 2 and some what is it, retrospection on it. No, I love tactics games, Holy Beard. Even though I never think and I just act. I love tactics games and I love turn-based games because I find that with action games, the combat is almost always less depth. There's very few action games that have great depth to the combat because you're doing things so quickly. When you're given even just a second or 2 between your actions, usually you can put a little bit more in there. There's going to be probably some exceptions to that. But, like, it's hard to weave in complex interactions between skills and make them meaningful. Might of Magic 7 is sort of action combat? Yeah. And that combat's janky as fuck. So is the end of this game the end of Disc 1? I think so. Is that true? Well, hold on. No, I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't actually remember where the disc ends. It's out of Midgar. It's, I think Midgar usually takes like 6 hours out of the 40 or 50, though. So probably not quite. I can't remember where it ends, though. Yeah, it's really short, DOS. It is. Like that scene in Bravehearts where there's a bunch of extras. Oh, no, I missed it, Foobs. Appreciate they didn't take the free money and just remake the exact story. Sure. Let's do it as far more excited for what happens in this faithful recreation. I agree. I would have liked, like, I like what they did, like I said, with the Biggs and Wedge and Jesse stuff. I liked the liberties that they took around Midgar and kind of fleshing things out there. But I think they jumped really far ahead in revealing stuff with Sephiroth and Jenova. Like, again, this is just my recollection, and my recollection tends to be bad, but I seem to remember not getting as much that early, and then them kind of like trickling it into you as you go through flashbacks. But again, maybe that's necessary for the next part they're going to show. I can't know for sure until afterwards. I get the feeling, though, and I think maybe this feeling is driving a lot of my emotion, that that final boss, they just wanted something big and epic to end the game on, as like a big, memorable hook. And it felt very action-y, which again, that's just not my cup of tea. So making this game into 3 games, Holybeard, and the next one comes out in like 7 or 8 months. Monster Hunter's good action combat? Sure, yeah, Monster Hunter and Souls games tend to be. And they're wildly popular for a reason. They're also, if you notice, very slow compared to things like this, or Witcher 3, or whatever else out there. The original to get captured and conveniently bust out when Sephiroth goes on a rampage. You knew he was there, but never see him much till later. I remember you see a little bit with him going up to Jenova and like ripping it out, and that visual is very intense in my mind because they fed it to you that way. Yeah, Monster Hunter's pretty slow comparatively. Yes, your rolls have weight to them, as opposed to games like with Witcher 3. I'm sorry, I rail on Witcher 3. I know you guys, a lot of people love Witcher 3, and I love the world of Witcher 3, but I hated the combat. Like, you hit the button and he's just like, you know, you're just like flying, and there's no penalty to spamming it other than maybe a brief delay. No, it didn't feel like a cash grab at all. This game felt like it had a lot of love put into it. In every way. If they wanted to cash grab it, they could have cash grabbed it big time. They've probably made a lot of money from it. But it's hard to deny after playing it that there's just so much detail put into so many aspects of the game world and the storytelling. Like Hollywood, though, not many original ideas. Yeah, I mean, that's a whole discussion we always come back to. I wish there was more originality, but originality doesn't make money. Not consistently enough. I'm just waiting for that Final Fantasy VIII remake. I want to see 8 come together in a way that finally makes sense. It was really interesting to show Kate Sith. I actually really liked that they showed Kate Sith kind of rebelling and lashing out when they saw the Section 7 platform come down. That was a really nice addition. Should have about 20% originality in your stuff. I've heard similar things, Medio, which is why we see things like zombies with a twist or vampires. These things always reoccur because there's a certain familiarity that people enjoy in something that lets you have a basic understanding without having to be retaught. What's up, Zap? Yeah, well, and that's explicitly where it is, Kraos, because in indie games, there's plenty of originality. They take all kinds of risks. I forget if somebody posted the budget for this, but it was crazy. Or like, let's say someone posted this. I didn't look into this, so this could be bullshit. But I think somebody mentioned the other day, so feel free to look into it, that GTA 6 is going to cost $1 billion to make, which is almost going to be exclusively licensing for music, I'm sure. But God, like if you put something out like that and failed, Rockstar goes under. Assuming that's true. Yeah, but think about all the music they're going to have to get, because they've always had big name musical shit in all of their games. They can't just go limp on the soundtrack. Right now, there's a team of writers crying in the corner because they're given the task of rewriting 8 for the remake. What are we supposed to do with this? What do we do? And then they fall asleep and become Laguana? Compression with a K and the moon? Why, God? Can we just get rid of Zell? Yeah, totally, Kraos. Yeah, I think as a company, you probably have a... You should, anyway, have a responsibility to your employees to be able to continue giving them employment. I mean, you should always want your games to succeed. And it's been pointed out, but there is originality out there, too. I think there might just be this idea, and I feel it sometimes, too, that sometimes games literally do just get made because it's milking our nostalgia. That's not to infer that this or any particular other thing is that. But just with the number of them, it can feel like it. And fuck, at a certain point, all ideas will be exhausted. There's not infinite ideas out there. At least not, like, purely original ideas. Yeah, no, the world calls out for an Altered Beast remake, and I stand tall with it. I want bedsheet wrinkle physics in GTA 6. I won't buy it unless they're in it. Did you like the Fates thing? Which part, Will? I'm okay with the Destiny and breaking away with it. I kind of liked the ghosts. I didn't care for the spot after Midgard, though. But, again, my opinion may change depending on how the next game plays. If they do something good with it, then great. Right now, I'm side-eyeing it like... Was that just added because they wanted an epic fight, or is that going to really help tell the story better? We'll see. Uh-oh, we got a new copy pasta in the chatting chamber. Yeah, the people definitely call out for a remaster of the game everyone's familiar with, Breakdown, for the Xbox, a console everyone loves. Yeah, we do have a couple Xbox lovers here. Taco and Devoid standing true. I bet Aerith doesn't die now. Well, the take from it, though, was Aerith has to die, right? If the ghosts... Well, then again, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, she must die, right? If the ghost would make her die in the same way Wedgejaw dies. We just watched Charlie Sheen not die. Does that mean we've broken free? Is this a real thing, not just a metaphor? Broken free from this other realm by going through the wall, maybe? There's no more ghosts here? Who knows? If Aerith lives, it'll be too predictable. They're damned if they do, damned if they don't there. Getting closer, yeah, something like that. I'll have to, you know, I talk the whole time, which means I only absorb, like, it's 40% attention of my already limited absorption rate. So you're probably getting, like, 5% of what's going on is actually crossing into my memory and attention. I checked on Tifa first, which is why I'm sure we got Tifa over Aerith's pick at another part in the game. I forget where it was. What if Aerith kills Sephiroth? That's what I'm saying, Mikers. That's what I'm saying. We get like a nice mix-up. I'm going to say what they'll do is they'll make the scene look like Sephiroth's coming down and it'll be a fake of some kind. What's up, Fornal? God, don't look at the battle intel. I'm so disappointed. I'm so mad. The battle intel and missing Barrett's last weapon from that one gotcha is the biggest fucking kick in the teeth. Perhaps we could even have... I guess we could go back for it technically. I mean, they give you all this stuff that I'm not reading here. Yeah, you get XP and AP, access to the portion of the story that revolves around the new character, Yuffie. Yuffie. Do you import your save into the next one? I don't know. I'd be kind of surprised if we did. I mean, maybe they could have like a stat comp with a K pression. But right now, like, my Barrett was already at 7,000 HP. By disc 3, we'd be... well, by the end of disc 2, we'd be well maxed out. New optional fights in 17. Sounds like there's a lot of cool extra stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to do the Yuffie DLC right now. Would not be opposed to going back to it. I'll have to look into it, but 40 hours in, I'm pretty satisfied. I was ready for the game to end probably right around the tower portion, really. Might go above it. Totally true. No, you're right. Yeah, 10 did it. I'm number 3 now. Welcome, number 3 Wise. Oh, I actually have my shit up. Renault is number 2. We love Renault second most, right after Sumdum for the week. Didn't think it would take this long. No, it's good. I enjoyed this thoroughly. Like, I know we kind of pulled this out of the dark, and this is outside of what we would normally play. Like, usually we do play a lot of older stuff here, but I'm trying to break away from that. I'm probably going to play more newer stuff. Anymore, I don't feel beholden to play anything. I'll just play whatever the fuck I want. Because I think that's going to lead to the best play experience, excluding my bitterness at the end of this. Tears win. Oh, no. I'll wait for Tears for a little bit. This new game called Landstalker. Oh, yeah. Toki's so unpredictable now. Yes, so unpredictable. I'm just going to become a Sims-only streamer. Thank you for playing this game. It was genuinely fun watching your reaction. Well, thank you. Thank you. This is a way of saying he's a full-time PoE streamer. Kraos, we talked about this before I got into streaming forever ago. I think that if I streamed PoE, same thing with Diablo 4, it's going to be such a fucking sleeper. Like, I fall asleep playing those games. Playing Diablo 4, even for just a couple of days, sitting in Discord, we just sat there totally independent and quiet for the most part, like zonked out. That's not going to be fun on stream. I mean, maybe I could just shoot the shit. It's not like I'm playing on hardcore. But, yeah, I don't know. Ooh. I don't think that's going to be fun content. I mean, I've tried watching a couple D4 streams, and, like, it's all right if I know the streamer and, like, I care for their personality, but even then, it's a little rough. I think there's a very particular person that's into watching that kind of stuff, and they're usually probably there for community stuff around the game, or because they like watching someone who might be doing content there they're not quite in, or what ideas, that ain't gonna be me. They could be sex perverts. That's true. We have a few sex perverts here. It's just item sorting ASMR. Yeah, true that. Ooh. Just background noise. It's funny though, Lugery, because around here we play so many games. Eventually I'll pick a game that'll drag you out of lurk, and I can tell this was yours. Usually you're a little bit more of a lurker, but you were on the ball with this one. Dragged, kicking and screaming out with a favorite game. Be interested to talk 7 sometime. Oh, yeah, man. Have a great night. Yeah, I'll probably read up a little bit on the ending post-stream. After I check my hot, new, successful eBay account and hopefully find out that I've made $15. That way I can eat tomorrow. Who's a sex pervert here? No, Teen Pal... Well, I guess maybe Teen Palpatine is. Peepo, on the other hand, big time. All right. Well, that was very fun. Again, would recommend. I did not think I would enjoy this anywhere near as much as I did. We've got, what, 3 hours to go. Oh, my triceps. The triceps are burnt. City Skylines, yeah. Little City Skylines action. There's always Jupiter. Yeah, settle down, Addy. I get out of the game for 2 fucking seconds. We're already going for the roguelikes.